I just wanted to thank all of you for the great response that you gave to the previous video on skincare. I was not expecting this. I am just really thrilled, so thank you all. And that's why I asked what you would like to see next, and I think 60% of you said you wanted a video on hair care. So here goes. This is what works for me. I've tried a bunch of things in the past, and this is my current hair care situation. So let me start off by telling you what my hair type is. So I have always had wavy hair. It tends to get frizzy in humidity, which is why I was like having serious nightmares when the thought of moving to Bombay happened, because I was like, I don't want to be like Monica in that episode in the Bahamas with like hair like that. Fortunately, Bombay water really suited my hair. I know it's very strange. A lot of people are like, it doesn't really work for people who move from Delhi to Bombay, but it really worked for my hair. So yeah, my hair is wavy, and like most girls, I never liked my own hair. Now I've come to like it, but I never liked my own hair, and I always wanted to go against the grain and against my natural hair type. So I used to keep straightening my hair. All my friends know it. They make so much fun of me that I used to literally carry a hair straightener with me everywhere. So I used to really damage my hair, and I was conscious about looking after it even then, but that's because I knew, and I was so conscious and aware of the fact that I would damage it so often. So I used to oil my hair even then. I used to probably do more of those salon hair spas and things like that. But you know, over time, the more damage you do to your hair, sooner or later it's gonna catch up. So when I moved to Bombay, it somehow really worked for my hair. I was able to keep my hair natural a lot more than I used to in Delhi. And I think the biggest change that happened for my hair was actually when I got pregnant. Now everybody knows that you get a wonderful mane of hair when you're pregnant. But for me, obviously in my first pregnancy, I had the hair of my dreams. I never even knew how it would be possible to have so much hair on a person like me, on my head, you know. And because I've always had, you know, like the thinnest ponytail, because, you know, straightening has made it fall or whatever. And I was just so thrilled. The best part is I didn't suffer from any postpartum hair loss. In fact, this hair that I was blessed with, that my dearest daughter gave to me, it stayed. And I was in heaven, because I had this thick ponytail. I would get nice bouncy curls whenever I would have my hair done. So I didn't really suffer from any postpartum hair loss the first time around. Second time around, I guess it was the hormones different with the boy. The same, you know, I had great hair, thick, wonderful mane of hair when I was expecting, but as soon as I delivered, it's almost like the kid took away all my hair. And I had these really bad bald spots over here, and I knew like, okay, this is a part of it, because I was a second time mom. I was like, you know, it's gonna go and all of that. But till about I would say 9 or 10 months ago, which is when my son was still 18 months old, I was still suffering from postpartum hair loss. Then I realized it's definitely got to do with my diet, and I changed that. And that's a different video, but because today is about hair care. I got back to one of the oils that I used to use before, and that's part of my routine today that I'm going to tell you about. So I've always liked to oil my hair. It was like a usual, you know, Sunday, Saturday kind of routine, because Monday to Friday either I was in school or in college or something or the other. So Saturday or Sunday was a great time for me to oil my hair, because for me, I knew that I would have to, like, you know, either blow dry my hair or make sure that after I oil it, I look after it, and you know, getting ready after washing your hair was a big deal for me. Also, you all know I mentioned it many times in my Insta stories and all that I have a lot of baby hair. Now I have finally come to deal with it. There was a time where it used to drive me crazy. Now I've managed to deal with it. A lot of things have helped me deal with it and manage it really smartly, which I'm going to tell you. I know this is a cut-in, but I missed telling you something. I'm still very new at this, like you can see. Is that earlier on, I was finding products for my hair that would help it look like something else. That would be more conducive to heat styling, that would be more conducive to, you know, blow drying, straightening, treatments. And I changed the way I was looking at products. I think that's also a change in a lot of people's mindsets. That helps my hair be in its natural state as much as possible. And yes, recover from the damage that it's gone through, but also those products help you love your hair the way it naturally is. So I started off the video by telling you guys that. And so even if I do actually use a styling tool, I can actually go ahead with my normal life without using anything at all. So when you're finding a set of products for yourself, try and find those products that are not trying to make your hair look different from what it naturally is, but help it look the best version of itself in its natural state. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any more questions, just drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. Look after your hair and stay tuned for the next video.